People, you just made the list. People, welcome to another edition of the Finger Tapping Frenzy that we all know and love. It's WWE SuperCard with me, Big Jim, and Ninja Boy. Now then, it's a very special Y2J edition of WWE SuperCard today. Basically, Ninja Boy is here, going to play on my account while I'm sat next to him. He'll carry on. You get cracking. He'll carry on with the quest to get Y2J, Chris Jericho, while I just do a bit of nattering, which is what I'm quite good at.
Commentating.
Apparently. But then that way, we can get everything cuffed. At the same time, you get to see Ninja Boy, he doesn't feel left out, and I don't have to squint at the screen whilst also trying to talk to you guys. So it sort of encompasses quite a few things all at the same time. Now, straight away, I can just have a little look down below. Down below, where you can see like best card and latest card. Best card, that's up to date. That's Johnny Chinar as the pro event card that I've got. But latest SummerSlam card, it was Sami Zayn that's become a Fusion Pro. And it's been very useful, I have to say, in this latest Ring Domination.
He's here.
And in fact, he's coming into play. But since getting Mr. Zayn, we have had Finn Balor, my lord, Finn Balor, which you would have seen in the last video.
But your latest
and of course,
so
in this event itself is Carmella. I don't know what she says when she comes in the ring. She does a lot of that, doesn't she? She does love a chat, does Carmella, doesn't she? She's a bit like in your ear. You want to get home late in the evening if Carmella was waiting for you, because I think you wouldn't get much peace for the rest of the evening. I think she'd tell you off a strip, wouldn't she? Anyway, look, that's neither here nor there. Chris Jericho, we're looking quite good here because there's a few hours still to go. And I was actually just going to plough through myself, but Ninja Boy fancied dipping in, didn't you, mate? Just fancied dipping in. You had a good run in the team event, didn't you? You got 8 or 9 shards in the end, didn't you? Was it 9 or 10? What did you get up to 10?
9.
What did you get? 9 shards, which was pretty good going.
And he finished it during match where I got another one, but it didn't count as a shard. So
yeah,
it would be.
I actually got the final shard that
First
got us the
one.
card while he was still playing about, and of course it gave him the victory. But he was playing about, but he didn't get the shard. How are we doing here with Chrissy Jericho?
I got one immediately.
So
There's
how many
another.
pieces are there altogether? Right, is that another one?
No.
So we're at 6 pieces away.
Yes.
So it's quite a nice looking card, that as well, isn't it? And has to be said, very good stats. Waiting on a network.
Network error.
Very good stats too. So very important to
Yes.
get this card.
I
Now,
noticed how you're getting a lot of super rares.
yeah. Well, one thing I have picked up from Twitter is a lot of people.
Okay, so what we saying, top or bottom?
Bottom. A lot of people. There you go.
Why?
Told you it was top. A lot of people have been picking up some SummerSlam cards and WrestleMania cards whilst they've been doing this latest Ring Dom. Now I've picked up an awful lot of epics and legendaries, but nothing better than that. So apart from obviously the event cards themselves. Yes, Ninja Boy. Speak now.
I was playing some exhibition the other day and pulled a Survivor Alicia Fox.
You did, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Which gave you some hope that you just may have a WrestleMania pull in the offing.
Yeah, because I had a legendary enhancement and legendary, I think it was Booker T before that.
Yeah.
Literally, like either the previous day or that day.
What was your last WrestleMania pull?
Dean Ambrose freebie.
Right.
Honestly, the last time I've had a pull that isn't the guaranteed one
Yeah.
was ultra rare.
He's had it rough. I mean, part of the reason, if not a big part of why Ninja Boy's been a bit upset with the game, and particularly despondent with the game over the last few months, has been his lack of a pull. Now, yes, you need to play a certain amount of games, but, you know, he's been chiselling away, doing his bit, and just not getting the cards. And I felt for him. I felt for you, buddy. have felt for him because there's nothing more frustrating than not getting your freebies when you expect them. Anyway, let's have a look. I'm just glancing down at the monitor, seeing where we go with Y2J. Surely, with 23 picks to go.
13, mate.
Oh, sorry, with 13 picks to go.
Yeah.
I get some bins on. It's got to be done.
Here we go. Here we go. Screen grab for safety.
Chris Jericho.
What we get?
You just made the list.
SummerSlam. And shall I tell you what list he also made?
Yeah.
The list of your SummerSlam cards.
Indeed. So in fact, he needs to go down in place of Sami Zayn as latest SS card. SummerSlam. Right, so
Let's have a look.
I was going to say, just power up the reason why it's on those combinables. You can see I've got Triple H and Sting WrestleMania cards to power up, but here's my SummerSlam crew.
Y2J.
Now what I'm going to do, I've deliberately held off doing a King of the Ring because what I will do is, well, I actually quite like that picture, to be honest with you.
I know, it's a good one.
I mean, one of the things I did like is I brought forward from season 1 the picture of him as a youngster. If you just go back, let's just try that picture out, actually.
This one, wasn't it?
Yeah, let's have a look at that one. I mean, that's still a good card because people take a glance at it and go, "Who's that?" And they go, "Ah, it's a very young Y2J."
Also this one from old.
Yeah, so there's a decent selection. But I think, you know, just for the purposes of keeping it real, until I get the second card, hopefully get the second card.
Keeping it on the list.
Keeping it on the list. Let's maintain that picture for the first card, and I'll change the picture for the second card. But yeah, so King of the Ring, I can chuck in Carmella, I can chuck in him. Johnny Chenar's done, he's fully boosted. Sami Zayn is fully boosted. So I just want to power them up and get them ready for obviously the next few days, because certainly Chris Jericho, hopefully get the second one, and then get it ready for next week, which should be Season 3. The whole reason why we're having these truncated events, I mean shortened events, I should have just said shortened, shouldn't I, is because Season 3 is going to be upon us, probably next Tuesday or Wednesday. And that is going to be a fun day for me, for you, and hopefully for him, even though he looks like he's half asleep already. That's how excited he gets about playing WWE SuperCard.
Woo.
Anyway, that's it for now. That was just a quick Y2J special edition. Y2J, yeah, I said Y2J, didn't I? Why are you doing a hair shout?
I know.
Hair today, gun tomorrow. Put it back. Let's see your face. Oh, we can't. Look at that. Look at that mop.
Hey, ready?
Look at that mop.
They call me Alien.
Yeah, I can see why they call you Alien, yeah. I can see why. It's a very good look.
When I say they, I mean me.
Right, thank you, Brick. Anyway, there we go. That's it for today's WWE SuperCard. Very possibly get one in post-weekend time, just to get in ahead of Season 3. But it may well be the next time we see you is for Season 3 of WWE SuperCard. Will you be there to join us? Well, one of the easiest ways to make sure that you are is subscribe down below. Bonus a like if you like the video. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Instagram. And on social media, just hit your social media, Facebook as well, at BadLadDad.
That's us.
And until we see you next time, you stay cool.